Australis. We are Luke and Alex from Love Board Games, and we are reviewing a new game that we particularly like. Spoiler alert, we like it. Here is Australis. This is newly released in 2025, and we discovered this at UKGE.
Yes.
Where we bought far too many games. And we played this week, and were pleasantly surprised.
Yeah. Reviews that we've seen elsewhere did not say much. They were not that impressed, but
They didn't rate it as highly as we'd hoped.
No.
We're a sucker for buying things that are colourful. So that's one of the reasons, the main reason we bought it. But actually, we really quite liked it.
Yeah, it was not easy to get into that. I remember reading the instructions and I was losing you.
I'm always lost with the instructions.
But when we had fully understood what was happening, it was actually very easy.
It is easy gameplay.
And I think what we liked the most after the really nice artwork was the many different ways you can get points. So you don't know until the very last minute with something that we really like with games.
Yeah, there's, you can gain points from all kinds of different avenues in this game, which is really cool because you don't kind of have that sense of, oh, you're in the lead, you're winning, because it can just all change. And that's kind of exciting for us. We like that. Yeah. Let's talk gameplay.
So, technically you are in Australia, and more specifically in the Eastern Current. I don't remember.
It was the Gold Coast, isn't it? Which is the east. Yeah.
So
where the Great Barrier Reef is.
So, as I said, you can see the current going around and amazing, beautiful coral reefs that you help develop as you're going on. So the game technically is a dice game. You have dice here that they represent different things. You have those weird looking ones.
Looks like Morse code.
Yes. The dot means points and the rectangle means card. So it's not that weird, actually.
Points and cards.
The next one, it tells you about fish and points. Then you have the one with the turtle or tortoise? Turtle. And they have numbers. Then you have the coral reefs with the numbers. And you have the really big one with the starry numbers.
It's like a first player card, this one. Card, not a card, a dice.
So at the beginning of each round, you roll all the dice and you place them on the board. You have as many dice as players. And then you just start picking them up and selecting them. And I'm going to explain how that works. So collecting points in this game, as we said, there are many different ways to do that. And you can collect points either by building up the school of fish that you have. So you have here the little fish and the big fish that they're
cardboard box. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box.
That's
just me. He didn't know what that was.
That they're very similar to each other.
It's very Finding Nemo, this game.
Yes.
I mean, you've got Big Nemo, Little Nemo. And on the cardboard box, we've also got, do you remember from Finding Nemo? Dude, that guy.
Yeah. So you can collect fish, and as many fish as you can feed, that's how many points you can collect. Then you can collect points with the blue ones, how far you progress on the current with your turtle. Then the purple ones have to do with where you're going to build coral reefs, and depending how many you're going to build, you gain more points again. And the white one gives you either points straight away, or you collect bonus cards that we're going to say about them in a minute. So as I said, on your go, you pick any of those dice and you keep them, and you act on them straight away, and then the next player, and so on. So
should we gather some dice? Because then you have like a duel, which is kind of fun. So if I were to have these dice, for example, and you have some dice.
Okay, I'll take that one, I'll take that one, and that one. We set that for 3 players. I'll have another one of those.
That's enough. Chill out.
Okay, I know. I was going to say someone else will have those.
Yeah. So we keep the 3 dice, or however many dice that you've got with numbers on. Any dice that have fish or cards or points, we lose. So we not lose, we just don't need them. So
yeah, you act on them and then you put them back.
And then so we would roll these dice collectively. So this is going to make fun noise on the microphone. And whoever has the lowest number loses their die.
I have 2.
Okay, so yours goes back.
So what you need to notice about the dice is that they don't have numbers 1 to 6. So they have numbers, they're going higher and higher. I think the first one actually, no, it actually starts from 2. It's 2 to 7, then it's 3 to 8, and 4 to 9. So the red one is good to have because it has the highest numbers.
Yeah, so it's not just first player for the next round. It also has higher numbers, which means you're more likely to win in the duel.
So we'll roll again.
So our threes, both threes go. Sometimes, because of the bonus cards as well, they give you an extra point.
But I don't have one ready now.
And so you might roll a 3, but if you've got your bonus card for an extra point, then it's worth 4.
I roll 5, so I lose.
I've won every single one of these.
You did. That is true.
Not just in today's game, but...
Yeah. So now that he won the roll of the dice, he can collect then more points because we've not collected enough points.
Brucey bonus, these ones.
So you either got the golden ones that progress you straight away how many points it says on there, or you got the silver ones that you can get points or food so you can collect more fish.
Yes.
So you can have a big school of fish, but if you cannot feed them, you cannot score on them.
And they die.
So that's where that tracker goes. So it is a nice player board that you have. I like that. It's not technically double layered, but you can still put
insert.
Yeah. So you insert cubes there that you collect as you go along. And that means how many fish you are allowed to have in your school of fish.
Your food cubes. And then you collect these bonus cards underneath in the color order. So these are blue ones, they would go there. The purple would go there. And so you every time, like if I were to collect a blue, I would place it there. I can then reactivate the powers on these cards as well, which is also cool. So they're not just kind of one-time only things. You can reactivate and reuse them every time you collect a die of the same color.
So you become more powerful as the game progresses technically. And it's over 5 rounds, which originally we thought, how do you count the rounds? But technically it's depending when you have 5 of those tiles.
Well, yeah, well, actually, we thought, because our first round went by really quick, and we thought this game's not going to last an hour, but it did.
It did actually last almost exactly an hour, and because you do more things as you progress, because you have collected the cards, and the cards help you do. So the rounds actually are like the same thing you do. You roll the dice at the beginning, you collect the ones you want, activate the corresponding powers, and then you play dice who is going to be the winner of that turn, and then repeat.
Yeah, 5 times.
Yes.
And then obviously, whoever gets the most points wins the game.
Yeah. You progress around with the points, but as I said, at the beginning, as we said, you might collect something different and progress much faster without realizing it.
Yeah.
So you can actually score those at the end if you want, instead of scoring them. So
you don't more of a surprise.
More of a surprise.
I don't know.
But yeah,
that's it.
That's it.
It's simple. The instructions felt complicated. The gameplay was very simple. So please don't let the instructions put you off. If you're anything like me and you just zone out with instructions. How many stars, Alex?
I'm always the generous one, but I don't think I'll give it more than 4 stars.
I would agree, 4 stars. But I did really enjoy it. It was a good, refreshing game to play and easy to pick up.
And it's easy to pick up, so it can easily be a startup game if you want to.
It says ages 10 plus.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
Many moves you have to
Too many things, maybe a bit complicated for an 8-year-old.
But I think regardless of being complicated, if someone has slight experience on board games, you can easily introduce that to them.
To me, it's no more complicated than Monopoly.
Yeah. There you go.
Like it's fine. Australis.
Yes.
4 stars. We like it. Hope you enjoy it too.
Thank you.
Bye. Big Fish, Little Fish, Cardboard Box. Big Fish, Little Fish, Cardboard Box. Join in. Big Fish, Little Fish, Cardboard Box. Big Fish, Little Fish, Cardboard Box. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe at loveboardgames.co.uk for our online board game borrowing service, where we deliver board games straight to your door. You can borrow between 2 and 6 board games a month, and Simon is going to send you a pack of sweets.